Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how U.S. Senate takes steps forward to vote to end historic federal shutdown. They said the United States Senate on Monday moved toward a vote on reopening the federal government, suggesting that an end to the historic shutdown now on its 40th day is within reach. Senators plan to vote on advancing the House passed stopgap funding bill as early as Sunday night, with the understanding that it will be amended to combine a short-term funding measure with a package of a 3 4-year appropriation bills. The Senate's Republican Majority Leader John Thune said. The amended package will still have to be passed by the House of Representatives and sent to Donald Trump for his signature, a process that could take several days. Senate Democrats so far have resisted efforts to pass the funding measure, aiming to pressure Republicans to agree health care fixes that would include extended expiring subsidies under the Affordable Care Act. Under the deal being discussed, the Senate will agree to hold a separate vote later on the subsidies. Richard Blumenthal, a Democratic senator for Connecticut, told reporters that he will vote against the funding measure, but he suggested there could be enough Democratic support to pass it. He said, "I'm willing to accept the vague promise of a vote at some indeterminate time and on some undefined measure that extends healthcare tax credits," Blumenthal said. The Senate might get a vote on the health insurance credits, Ben Ray LeJean, a New Mexico Democratic, said. He said, "I'll emphasize Mike, but he said, but is Speaker Johnson going to do anything?" He says, "The president going to do anything?" They said Mike Johnson, the Republican House Speaker, has previously said he would not hold a vote on the plan to extend the credits to make health insurance affordable for millions of Americans who were not insured through their employers. Two leading progressives in the Senate Democratic caucus were even more dismissive of the emerging compromise. He said, "Mr. Mistake," Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts told Punchbowl News. She said it will be a policy and a political disaster for Democrats to cave, Bernie Sanders of Vermont said. Democrats in the House expressed their dismay. Hakeem Jeffries, the House Minority Leader, promised to fight the proposed legislation. He said, "We would not support the spending legislation advanced by the Senate Republicans that fails to extend the Affordable Care Act tax credits." He said, "We will fight the GOP bill in the House of Representatives," Jeffries said in a statement. He said, a deal that doesn't reduce healthcare costs is a betrayal of millions of Americans counted on Democrats to fight for them." Greg Casar, a Texas Democrat who leads the House Progressive Caucus, wrote on X. Republicans want healthcare cuts. Accepting nothing but a pinky promise from Republicans isn't a compromise, it's capitulation. Millions of families will pay the price. Unacceptable, Florida Congressman Maxwell Frost chimed in. "There are 189,000 people in my district who will be paying 500 to 300% more for the same, and in many cases worse, health care." He said, "I won't do that to the people I represent." He said, "I am no on this deal." Democrats outside of Washington denounced the compromise as well, saying, "Pathetic, this isn't a deal. It's a surrender. Don't bend the knee," California Governor Gavin Newsom wrote on social media. Sunday marked the 40th day of the shutdown, which has sidelined federal workers in affected food aid, parks, and travel. And while air controls suffer shortages threatened to derail travel during the busy Thanksgiving holiday season late this month. Like I said, Tom Tillis, a Republican senator from North Carolina, said the mounting effects of the shutdown have pushed the chamber toward agreement. He said the final piece, a new resolution that will fund the government operations until late January, would also reverse at least some of Trump administration's mass layoffs of federal workers. So pretty much they're saying that the United States Senate are taking steps forward to in this historic federal shutdown. So you definitely want to pay attention. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. Felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again for the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.